his podcast, and he's talking about the situation with Trae Young. He even asked his partner, did he say anything wrong? So we're going to get into all of that right now. Let's check it out.
24th is the last day, right?
Yeah.
I'll be waiting at midnight.
Mr. B, they also have Big Mac and other Happy Meals and other things available for you in addition to the
We'll
bread.
be waiting at midnight. You better make that meat. You should have told me you said.
You saying
Let's
why
play.
you
Let's go. Let's play the game.
Yeah, why can't we talk, man?
Let's
Why
give this nigga some more content. He likes content.
When you're an NBA player, you can't talk about this stuff?
about All-Star Weekend and why they not playing hard?
Yeah, why
I
can't
ain't
we
gonna
talk
talk about All-Star Weekend you ain't never been in. Don't sit on the couch with me. Shut up. Don't talk about that shit. Don't sit over here with us. Don't sit over here with me and this nigga. You ain't never been an All-Star. Don't talk about what it takes to be an All-Star. We missed that. I missed it too. Come on. Don't sit over here with us. Don't talk shit with us. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
I know, Brandon, he's just trying to get someone riled up. This whole personality, the way he speaks, his energy is very different than it was in the beginning of the summer.
You ain't even average over 10. You a 10 and under dude, dog. Right, don't talk that with me, but I'm not playing you one-on-one.
Come on, Pat. Make a team or nobody else come on. Get your podcast up. Come on, man. God damn. God damn.
I didn't feel any of that, rebuttaling with emotion, So I think he wants a response, and I'm not going to give it to him. He doesn't count.
Fair enough.
He doesn't count.
Yeah.
Everybody been talking. Now everyone wants to play. It's wild. It's the craziest thing in the world. But it comes with entertaining, and it comes with entertainment via social media.
Now, the next part that I want to show from the interview is Trae Young is going to ask Rome, did he say anything wrong about Trae Young when he was speaking his points about Trae being the one or the guard that's getting scored on the most and how his stats are inflated, talking about how he's made the playoffs more than Trae and all of that. Could he, Trae Young that is, take Pat's route and end up in the NBA? Could he have taken that hard road? And so his partner's gonna give him feedback. Let's check that out.
I'm gonna ask you, did anything I said was a lie or wrong? And I think you're a fair guy.
I mean, it wasn't, it's like you argued the points that you could win. You know what I mean? And he argued the points that he could win,
I never made it about being him personally.
Though it did feel like that.
Yeah, but it was never that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, you were here when I did the take. It all started because open run, me speaking about do All-Stars play hard in the All-Star game. And he said, let us speak for himself. Like, I wouldn't even, talking to him. He came in and I ain't gonna say bloody interrupted, but he had something to say.
It's like an argument of era versus era, where the inverse of it's just never going to happen. We're never going to see era versus era. And I think that they're like, oh, well, you have to take a team to the playoffs. It's like, okay, well, I don't, respectfully, it's not like you're going to just be like a 20, 30 point per game scorer right now.
Yeah.
And just take a team to the playoffs on your own.
Without one playoff game.
Exactly.
Right, so, I get to the playoffs and, Giannis is out, Dame is out. We win against Indiana. Double-double. Actually, it's only me, Chris Paul, and John Stockton. That's 30-something years old.
That is a great point in your favor if you pull up that game.
You know what I'm saying?
That game was you in the playoffs.
OKC game 1. Shit, every time we played OKC game 1, I won plenty games in the playoffs.
Hand-stitched orthopedic shoes, cut from a single piece of premium American leather.
Now, as far as arguing points and taking positions that are favorable for them, anybody that's going to frame an argument is going to take a position favorable that makes them look like they're in the right. So, I think both Parent Point, Trae Trae Young probably couldn't have taken Pat Bev's pass to the NBA. And also, in that same token, applaud Trae Young for not being in the situation, doing so much at an early age, playing for the right system in college to highlight his skills that, you know, he worked hard on coming up the ranks and putting himself in position to go first.
It's the NBA right here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Ali LaForce.
You have like the name he gave from Oklahoma.
You know, in terms of Western Conference heavy hitters, Grant, we're looking at two of the biggest right here.
Oh, man, that makes this one a lot more interesting, doesn't it?
I made a point in one of my earlier videos that sometimes role players last longer than guys who have the ball in their hand early in their career and were stars because of the many roles they have to fill to stay on the roster. Pat Bev, somebody could sign him right now. If I'm the Knicks, considering the rivalry with Trae Young and all that fans have, I would go pick up Patrick Beverley. You know, to be able to, you know, get the game.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix.
And try to guard, you know, Trae Young and just create some electricity in the building. Having a player like that, because we know it's terms. Brunson isn't capable defensively, whereas somebody like Patrick Beverley could get in there and get some stop, especially in a late game situation where you might be up 2 points and you need a stop. You know, to kind of close the game. But back to the point at hand, you know, I think role players sometimes they last longer because they can do just that. You know, kind of fizzle out from being the man like Trae Young. What is the back half of his career going to look like? He's not fast, you know, and he's not the guy that's going to get 20 shots a game. That's something to think about. Players reinvent themselves all the time. Maybe Trae will do that, maybe he won't. You know, but it's one of the things Pat Bev was kind of speaking to.
Last season, Richard, the Kings traded away the Aaron Fox after 7 years with the organization.
Of the organization, whether they still or not own him, that's never necessarily been Patrick Beverley. So he's a great complementary piece. They showed some leadership qualities in Minnesota that I don't even believe somebody like Trae Young would have been able to show.
This is why you put the ball in his
hands. I do think, you know, what he was able to do with Atlanta that 1 year where they kind of pushed, I think there was a year Middleton was playing his best here, had Drew Holiday, they pushed
fires the three.
It's rebounded by Sabonis. That's still a pretty good feat for Sacramento's career. It just hasn't been able to do it much.
And the Suns pushing it up now. Three-pointer Brooks. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
I got a ring that will look like $10,000 for half. I wanted a ring that felt personal and high quality, but I didn't want to go with that. Williamsburg makes everything, and their financing options make it feel doable. It's handcrafted, backed by a one-touch guarantee and complimentary glass finish. Visit Brilliance.com and build yours.
Just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. Brooks from outside. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Pass to DeRozan.
Personalized coaching.
Back to Murray. Down DeRozan. Green covering. Outside Murray. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Suns leading. Booker surveying the D. Shoots over Schroeder. Back to Booker.
Hey, man, listen, man. Prayers up for my dog, Fred Van Fleet, man. Unfortunately, we learned that he tore ACL yesterday, man. This season team has put together a team that was great to contend for this upcoming season with good news. Do y'all feel different about this? How bad is it? Still the party working out? I just leave bro out. Just talk to him, man.
There's a minute 17 left.
I think the NBA cheated, man. That's what happened. NBA told that nigga to sit out. That's what I feel. No way in hell all of a sudden just like, bro, come on. Maybe shit happened to John Wall when they forced his ass out of the league. Nigga after he tore his ACL, he fell down the stairs. Like, what? How the fuck you fall down the stairs at home, nigga? I mean, that happens and shit. I'm just saying. Nigga tore his whole ACL, falling down the stairs. Come on, bro. We ain't seen John Wall ever since. They literally forced that man out the league. While Bradley Beal out here fucking shit up, just nasty. I guarantee you, if that was vice versa, Bradley Beal got hurt, John Wall would be probably more all-stars, all types of shit. Bradley Beal so ass.
Nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Kings trailing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Is that something that you just try to throw out early, or you get Ricky Shepard the key to see what happens? I feel like they'd probably be more comfortable with the conference. Go out there and
here's DeRozan.
because he can actually play.
There's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides. The score still close. Suns on top, leading by a point. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
And Reed Shepard, we know he can shoot the ball. I just worry about can Reed guard. I mean, when he played, he was a heck of a defender. I mean, he had games where he had 4 or 5
game underway so far. We'll see if either.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna compete. Yeah, but it's that veteran, that
these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming
and
up
one thing I was kind of confused about people who was kind of understanding that was like, well, they still got their most talented people ready to go. I'm like, Fred pays attention, like you said, first of all, he's the point guard, lead the team. You saw the difference in the team when they
Fred dice as hell. Y'all better stop picking on Fred like that.
Ain't no reliable player to have in the whole piece, especially when you got somebody like Page who's a veteran. He ain't got to worry about the variable in the situation.
He can actually lead on Fred in the playoffs, to be honest. I guarantee you KD was going to lead on Fred in the playoffs. He's going to be like, man, I need you, bro. If he ain't already there.
Yeah, I'm not afraid at all. He'll guard Steph Curry, he'll do all that stuff, and that's going to be a big.
From going to the finals in 2021
but he a
to
big shot
missing the
maker.
playoffs
And
last season,
Reed Shepard,
Grant
he's a
things
player. I
have
think he
not
can
gone
make shots.
according to plan for
But
the
he can get a
Suns.
huge opportunity, so hopefully he can make
That trip to the finals
and this
was
is what the, not to
64-win
say it like
season.
that,
But then they went
this is
all
really
in
what
on the
they
big
want.
three of Booker, Durant, and
Not
Beal.
it's not like this. They want to
See, that's what I'm saying. It's really what they want. I feel like they told that man to sit down this year, bro. I'm not going to. They like, bro, we gave you a little bag. Take this one on the chin.
Kicks it to DeRozan.
Oh, shit.
Murray for 3.
No, a lot of people say potentially Russell Westbrook could get. Obviously, we have to come later.
I'd love to see that.
The guard that could potentially get to even help fill the void, or isn't even working.
I'd love to see that. I'd love to see Houston versus LA in the conference finals. I'd love to see that. I'll finish this between Westbrook and KD and get back to the conference finals. Lose.
Dynamic coach that he's gonna use some big. He's gonna use the names that he has, like Kyrie defense and all those other guys, and they're gonna become point guard. And they're gonna play a different brand of basketball. Kind of how you use JT and Jaylen Brown. They were point guards. They played all wings. They're perfect. It was wings. Even when Smarty was there, he was wing. They ain't got no natural point guards. Right. They gonna play the similar way. Yeah, they got the personnel for that, bro. Yeah. And that's a well-said point that I think people are under-listening to as well.
New Bet 365 customers bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets.
Coach like Nba2k26, he gonna figure it out. He has way enough talented person to figure it out. I know that's a hell of a blow, but they can bounce back without having to move any young talent.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
Yeah, I still got him top 3.
Puts it up. That shot off the mark.
I got him top 5 for sure.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the
I think the
sideline.
Lakers are gonna be better.
Thanks. Malik Monk is a key player for the Kings. He said after the organization, I felt like I could bring energy that Zach had been waiting for. And it's a comfortable fit. Coming here so everything down. I can just focus on my craft at hand, and it's been working for me. Back to you, Ryan.
He's played great for him. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Bradley Beal, he
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. That one falls. Williams is
Well, definitely got Zubac, brother.
You played in a more physical era of the
Zubac
NBA.
gave you
Now it
20 a
seems
day
like
if
the
you
league
want.
is trying to strike
They
a
sell
balance.
feature.
I think you're spot on, BA. There's been some back and forth.
I'm interested to see how both teams integrate in the parking lot. They got a lot of free agents, a lot of talent. Like you said, the Devon's got to be high for sure. But that's one thing we get killed for a lot. They say, well, the Lakers stopped for last year. We only got one cut.
Williams grabs the board. Phoenix leading by 3.
We're going to guarantee them 1 and 2. feel like Dallas. They had some pieces up there. They got enough guards kind of like fill the wood for Kyrie. They would really be Kyrie to get Dennis.
Using the height advantage to hammer it home. Stolen by Booker.
They just made it good without Hardy and those guys. They got enough people around that can kind of fill that void.
Spectacular and coming up
empty.
just go to show.
That's about me. I thought another Mark Cousins that's a lot of people feel like the Spurs is that mentally team that they can be really good. They might be another development year, but I think they could be a team that makes it a hell of a company. They got a second foul of the game. They got Wendy. They got it's got the ball here for Phoenix. 3-point lead from behind the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. He's a poor shot. I think we'll be that guy.
Sacramento passing it around.
I don't think he's that guy.
Pass to Eubanks.
I don't think he can bring some.
You think he's like a Kevin Durant, basically.
Back to Eubanks.
Now
here's Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the line. The shot's good.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can. You don't have to make everybody into a 30-point scorer, bro. Bro, no, they don't. Oh my God, these niggas, bro, y'all play basketball. Y'all gotta stop this shit with all this stacking shit, bro. Y'all gotta stop, bro. When did y'all not have Tim Duncan average 30? No. Did he ever average 30? No. Did he ever average 28? No. Nigga, like, bro, Timmy was like nasty at just scoring, but he was like defense scoring. He balanced the shit. That's why the nigga got 5 chips and he's a top 5 player of all time. If you want to say top 7. You don't need to score 30 points just because he's 7'8". The fuck? Let that nigga score 25 points a game. When like what he needed to do was average like 14 rebounds a game. That we ain't seen that in a while, nigga. It's Kevin Love type shit. That's what we need to see. That nigga average 14 rebounds a game. Get that nigga 25, 14, but he already lead the blocks and shit, right? That nigga can average like 3.5 blocks a game, 4 blocks a game. We ain't seen 3.5 blocks in a game in a long time. Like, think about this nigga's stats, bro. This nigga can average 25, 14 rebounds, 3.5 blocks a game with like 4 assists because he gonna have the ball a lot. 4 assists. 2 steals, he still play the passing lanes with his long arms. Bro, this nigga's stat line gonna be insane. You don't have to average no 30 points.
Misses the second attempt from the line.
Then we move it over to De'Aaron Fox, who's gonna give you 25 if he wanted to, with at least 7 to 8 assists. The fuck? Then you still got my nigga rookie of the year. He my favorite player on the team. Castle. Castle nasty. Castle can give you 15 if he wanted to.
Brooks missing.
Still got motherfucking what's this nigga name?
Tries to spin move.
The nigga what's this nigga name? This nigga the Van Fleet, not Van Fleet. What's the nigga name? Light skin nigga. No, you still got what's his name? Is it Keldon? No, Keldon. Keldon off the bench. I'm not even talking about Keldon. I ain't even get to Keldon yet. I want to get to him last. But you got what's bro name? Fuck this nigga name. Vendetta? I forgot this nigga name, man. Shit. What's this nigga name? The shooting guard. He's 18. He got drafted there. Fuck.
They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime.
Face to my head. I can't remember his name.
Just a bit.
That nigga's a 20-point scorer. And then you got Keldon Johnson coming off the bench giving you shit 15. He can give you 20 if you wanted to too. Bro. Then you got the rookie. That's already nasty. Then they draft another center. Like, bro, what are we talking about, bro? They got way too many options.
You know the vibes, $25 unlimited nationwide, man. Tap in Boost Mobile to the Club 526. I'm your host, my name is DJ Wilson. We got School House this Tuesday. You know the vibes right here in the building. We got Bishop, we got my boy Mook and T. Good morning, how y'all doing?
On the wing, Levine.
I know that pretty Sean Carter shit, nigga. That's how before we started the show, I just wanted to acknowledge that, you know what I'm saying, that since you've been on this platform with us, and we appreciate you being a part of this team, that, you know what I'm saying, that the coach are also clear. No, it's no coincidence. Yeah, we just want to let you know. Shout out to the game. They won the game on last team, Ray, baby, I come here with nothing but peace and tranquility. You get me back in the beats that I already squad. It is what it is, but and you're the great dad, face off of the rip. And my brother. Don't do that. I'm not at it. Don't do that. I will say though, you know, I will say that, look, it's not completely or nothing, but Derrick Henry do got good ball skills, though. Derrick was not playing with D-Leonard can make anybody from him. He ain't never get it off D-Leonard either. So him dropping the ball like that is great. That's why he's so distraught. Like, you're a running back, your whole job is to protect the ball from him. So, like, all of the minutes of Henry just went, I already saw that. You can see that boy coming, because that was a great play by Hutchins. That was a great play. Yeah, great play. That was good. But listen, man, let's get straight to it, man. Monday Night Football, man, hell of a game last night. The Lions took care of the Ravens, 38-30, man. Shout out to Jamar Gibbs and Dave Montgomery, you know what I'm saying? Running backs went crazy today, combined for 224 on the ground with 4 TDs. We talking about, you know what I'm saying, Derrick Henry, but I got the best dude on the league. Running back situations right here. Probably, I mean, they got to, you know, compliment each other. They got a great O-line. I think the O-line is special. There's only about 5 people in the whole league that I don't talk to. That big Simone over the school. Yeah, I'm not there. They got a good line. They got a good running game, good scheme too. So, but you know, looking for the talent, they get up for sure. No, they went crazy with that. Sure, man. Shout out to Jared Goff. He was down 20-28, 12 in the air with a TD. Lamar, man, 21-27, 288, 3 TDs. Come on, man. Passer rating of all time. Is that right, Lou? They questioned a lot of stuff about my boy, but it wasn't his fault when they took the L yesterday. Hey, that Montgomery was crazy. 12 carries, 151, 2 TDs. Montgomery took out yesterday with 22 carries, 67 yards, and 2 TDs as well, man. Derrick Henry had a hell of a touchdown run to start the game off, man. Let's go ahead and run potential last night, man. I like for sure. He got off early in the game, man, but this is his best run by far. Like, they got wicked after this, but you know the vibe. Yeah, hard to left. Shit out of this. This is the beginning of the damn game. Yeah. Chris, bro. But he was quiet after that, boy. Let him out there. Listen, man, with a methodical drive, we started at the end of the first quarter all the way through the second, man. The Lions drove down the field, was it 98 yards? It's the first time that's happened to the Ravens in a long time, but it happened twice in this game. Don't they had the ball for like 10 minutes? Come on, man. Time of possession, man. Come on, man. Hey, yeah. ASB, my boy with the hot mic, talking to him. Yeah, he was the league at the beginning. But this double option is crazy. Come on, man. That is tough. That is tough, man. That coach is fire, bro. He probably the best coach in the league. My favorite coach. He's fire, bro. Robert Dan Campbell? Yeah, he's playing football like I play Madden. Yeah, he's scared like I play Madden. Bro, he's not scared. 4-5. Let's go for it. In the middle of the on that Thursday. That's a good work to take. How do you take that thing like you want to I like that bro.
The last two years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. Restless to get back there in the mix. Gives us a chance to catch up with Al LaForce.
Thank you, B.A. The Kings last season traded for Zach Levine, and he said, quote, I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. On Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here, taking hold for their team, and I don't take it for granted.
Tremendous support. Alan, thanks very much for the report. To the middle.
Why the fuck am I on the ball if I know I can? What? I'm gambling.
Solid play by Murray. He knows where to get
myself.
his shots.
Brand call. That's your brand directly on your company phone. Make a call. Work experience still recognized as trust. Get started today at firstalion.com/try-form.
Close. Green puts it in. This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to distribute.
Okay, I'm definitely going for it. All right, so here, let's ask some bad rules. What's 2 out of pocket? Is forcing 2 out of pocket past the 50? Yeah, but then 4 and 5. That's the here. Okay. 4 and 5 and then.
Oh, DeRozan getting it done inside.
The minus 25 and then 4 and 8.
Soft touch. Yes, sir.
That's wild. That's like a poor Jackson. That's fake. First of all, don't play with Lamar on the game. He fake as hell on that. Play on
Pass to Brooks.
I played the 90 in the you definitely put the ball.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
That's
RJ, you grew up in Phoenix. I imagine
now
still a
listen,
lot of
last night game, man. First of all, shout out to the Lions. That defense went crazy yesterday. And to reset the market when every time for him to get that chicken. But that Lions defense looks crazy. But also, like you said, that Lions O-line ain't nothing to play with, dog.
Definitely special shout out to my dog Alquan Muhammad, my dog. Shout out to my boy Nito Jersey. Had 2 sacks on Lamar, got the game ball at the end of the game. My dog was at the crib last year. He turned it up. He got that, he holding it down on that Lions D-line opposite of Hutchinson. But, I mean, I know we talked about, like, the sacks with Lamar. Like, the thing with, like, you playing a guy like Lamar, he makes so many plays. Like, he's just such a playmaker in the backfield that, like, when you play a guy like him, you either gonna get 7 sacks or he about to throw for 400 on some crazy because he broke so many different tackles. Like, getting him down, he's probably, like, the hardest person to tackle, like, especially in the power. Kenny Williams up there to my personal opinion, but so definitely shout credit to the Lions for just an open field tackle. They made him good ass plays on Lamar, but you usually don't not able to get him down like that. So I think that defense is really good. So listen, man, back and forth game. The Lions, like you said, got 7 sacks. Could have been 15, but Lamar Jackson was just super elusive in the situation. I would have asked in the first half. You know what I'm saying? They're on the goal line, basically. Lamar Jackson hands it off 3 times. Derrick Henry just not get the touchdown. Do we blame that on play calling, or I got one of the best running backs in the league? He got to make it happen. I mean, personally, I feel like, you know, you got Derrick Henry. It's hard to stop for just 1 yard. You know, he like 6'4". Half of the time when you hit him, he fall forward and get you that short anyway. So that's like what makes him so great. So, I mean, they got a lot of weapons down there between Henry, Lamar, and Andrews, and then you got to chase Will Zay around too. So, I mean, they were trying to get him with the tempo. Again, credit to the Lions defense. Man, they was on point. Like, they kept speed breaking and trying to get the Lions to be confused. The Lions were set up. They had their feet in the ground. I was supposed to just kept making the plays they had to make. I mean, I feel like the Lions defense really just was on respect. Now, Derrick Henry, that was cool, but you gotta get that. Yeah, that's what you're here for, bro. Get in there, bro. You gotta get your big ass in there. Nah, for real, bro. You smoking the game, bro. But Andrew feel like Now listen, man, we talked about the Lions defense dominate, especially in the fourth quarter yesterday, but I know they got the field goal, and then, you know, so you get a chance to get back in the game. That Derrick Henry fumble. So that's the play of the game. It's the second time this happened this year. He couldn't see him, bro. That's a hell of a play. It was a hell of a play by Aiden Hutchinson. One every game. Won the game. You know, they talk about AP. Some of the greats have had issues with, you know what I'm saying, with fumbles. AP was one of the people who was dominant, but in this situation, this happened in key moments where Ravens need to convert. Should we be alarmed by this? That's the point what I'm asking. Should we be concerned? They 1-2 right now. They done lost early quality teams. And they done lost to 2 good teams. That's what I'm saying. It's still early. Like, you really don't know who's good in the NFL to, like, week 8 to 10. I mean, you still halfway not believing, you know, half of what you see. I mean, they played, here you go. I'm not doing it. But, okay, there you go. Okay, that's on me. Hey, put me on the fine board. Put me on the fine board. I just sent you the fine right there. But no, yeah, they lost. I mean, they lost to Buffalo and you lost to the Lions. Everybody contenders, obviously. Both of these games came down to the end. They're going to figure it out. They're going to.
Now, it's a loose narrative. They haven't won, quote unquote, the big game yet. They've been playing talent to start the season. They look too strong. What's going on? Mook, you alarmed?
I'm not alarmed. I know they're going to figure it out, but I do need to see them get one, bro. Like, if they beat the Chiefs, bro, that'll be a good win, bro.
what's crazy is the winner of that game, you know what I'm saying, just gets the close to 500. Well, at 500, you lose that game, gets the 1-3, and these are two teams we can talk about AFC contenders. That Chiefs game gonna be a lot next week. Both teams. That's the bad one. Really win me more too.
Ravens, bro. I know Pat Lee's already stand, bro. I'm sorry, stand. The Ravens got they too, bro. They do.
Try Whoop for free and feel the difference. Optimize your training and improve your recovery to reach your goals. Start your free trial today.
My fiance got this ring from Brilliance, and the moment I saw it, I was floored. And I know he actually listened to me. It's custom made, and the diamond, huge, but it's lab created, so the price is not crazy at all. You never know by looking at it in a flat ground. He said the site was super easy to use, and they even helped us pick the right ring size and setting. It's actually perfect. I don't think I could go a single day without someone stopping me and asking me where my ring is from.
All right. We shall see, man. Next 5 games, they got Texas, they got Rams, and Bears. Those 3 games at home, and then they finish off at the Dolphins. So, yeah, they might get back in contention. We shall see.
Might go 5-0, bro.
Y'all see how Taylor Swift went to the game? How they was hiding?
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
I didn't see that. What they doing that game?
Nah, I mean, they went to the Chiefs game. It was like,
the assist goes to
they couldn't walk with her. They had like put this big old shield up. She crazy. I broke the news. You break the news.
Why she went to every game? Like, why y'all hiding that? Yeah, trash. Why you locking in?
Shout out to him.
What? They got Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift. You got that my nigga Cardi B. Let's go. They locking in.
Just under 2
That's
minutes.
it, man. All right, that's about real football, man. The live in the city is high, close 3-0. Shout out to my coach 3-0, but we don't know if they really good until week 10. We don't. Hey, he said week by week. But we celebrate right now. Love slip up. Danny Dogs, baby. I like what I'm seeing. That's like the energy. For life. Love is great. I like what I'm seeing. Oh, yeah.
That was a catch, so they burnt my man for that. Oh, okay. Okay, DJ.
Hey. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Okay, JD.
Light with us.
Swiney. There we go. It's a tough play by Pitt.
Yeah, make a play.
Tough play by Pitt, for sure.
Come on, man. Indiana Jones.
I gotta show John Taylor highlights.
Oh, you know the line, bro.
You gotta drop my
back and right now, 17 carries, off the drain.
Yeah. Look, when I said that last week, y'all was looking at me a little crazy. Look, conversations need to happen. Excuse me, gotta go. Look, get up out of there. Look, get up out of there. That's a great block by Pitt. That's a great block by Pitt.
Joseph Badai could never.
Shout out to Don. But nah, JT look crazy. It's crazy how you just talked about him, and then he went and did, bro. He don't get the respect that he deserves, man, the stuff that he be doing, bro. And he a touchdown scorer. Like, we talk about, getting in the box and inside the 5. JT one of the best, bro. He one of the hardest to keep out, man. He a great player. He rolling. He got his own.
That's that, man. His average per game is top 5
all time.
Come on.
Correct.
He hasn't been a focus for Murray. Being able to participate in
they might go one of the ones.
I'm about to get the vein on my head. Like, why you want me to turn all he carried the pillow.
Marcus, let's go. You did
Hey, little boy in Atlanta. He's not good. I In my opinion, they're on a different mode right now.
And also, he's trying to expose, but also we're not going to address the Atlanta Falcons on the show ever again. Respectfully. And I started to get they blocking the show right now.
Definitely shout out to my boy Kimmo. Started the game off pick 6.
Get well some more Kimmo.
Nah, yeah, for sure. Yeah. And by the way, that's his 4th pick 6, 5th touchdown of his career. And he in that 2010 club too. So 20 picks and 10 sacks. Very different to be a DB. Let's put some respect on King Moore the second.
Okay. Very much so. Shout out to Brad the John. How was it playing against Cam Ward? Obviously, first year in the league, a lot of progress. Talent there. I know the team is going through some stuff, but what was it like, face up against him?
I mean, he's talented as hell. I know a lot for he almost did that shit again. I was mad, bro. I ain't gonna I told the guys, I was like, damn, I was talking shit before the game. He picked 6 in the 3rd half. We got him back. But young boy talented, man. He can make them throws. I mean, he got a certain presence about himself. It was his 3rd game ever since, like, it's just stuff that he don't know, you know. But he definitely, you know, the talent in there and the want to there. I mean, I see what they're going through as a team. We haven't really been there. People always like kill us. Like, we only really been bad like once. Like being trapped, like we when we fired, we had Jeff and then John, like Matt, like that was a tough game. I ain't gonna count. We tied the first game. That was nasty. But other than that, we be disappointed, which is a different feeling. You know what I'm saying? That's just the standard that the Colts organization have. But I see just the different things that they got going on over there. Obviously, get well soon. We played under him, but no, Cam definitely talented. He got I mean, his talent show up all over the tape, bro. So he got it. They just got to get it together as a squad.
That's my boy Matty Ice King. Yeah, I sent him right up to the booth.
He good in the booth, though. He look good, too. Shout out my dog, man.
Yeah, should be. Shout out to y'all, Silver Bridge. Talking to my home, big dog. He said, who the hell on this team? Shit.
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, I was going to say, now, we're going to skip ahead with Russell Wilson. Needs to go ahead and join us with the team. Now, move, Jackson Dart. They said it. Allegedly, you might be starting next time. I'm telling you, go. Let's get it cracking, bro. Time to get the rookies to run. All right, we're going to talk about this later. So, 3-0 start. You're pulling up to LA next week.
Yes, sir.
Rams, know what I'm saying? They smoked one last week against the Eagles. Sure. So I was like, how we feeling? A lot of people feel like this is our big test.
Yeah. I mean, every week is an opportunity.
Yeah.
You know, the Rams they got Stafford, bro, so I'm not even going to play. I already told you I feel like that was my toughest, you know, to go up against in this league. So, I mean, he done seen it all. He done done it all. It's like from one extreme to the next. You know, you play a rookie in his 3rd game to somebody who, you know, pretty much got a jacket waiting for him sooner or later. So, we definitely got it up for us, but, you know, I think the defense, we're going to be ready.
We 4-0, bro. Yeah. Talk to me.
4-0 on the way, man.
4-0. On time, but this is the game that I was waiting for. I knew y'all beat 3-0. I've been waiting for this game.
You knew it was going to be 3-0. I appreciate it.
It was. It's not easy being the one everyone counts on to keep your operation running. That's why at Grainger, we're here for you. With professional-grade industrial supplies and fast delivery. Call, clickgrainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
For a limited time at McDonald's, get a Big Mac extra value meal for $8. That means 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun, and medium fries, and a drink. We may need to change that jingle. Prices and participation may vary.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't putting them, so I was like, when they finally play the Rams, I'm going to see where they really is.
Okay. But I appreciate y'all for this. I'm going to take it.
And I got y'all winning. Okay. And usually when I bet for the team, they lose. So. I had to bear beat the Cowboys, so we good. I put it up there.
Caleb was Caleb over there.
That was crazy. And he got his nails painted on the sideline.
You know during the game? Yeah. And you know what's crazy? If you play the Cowboys, just go ahead and take the over, because every quarterback that has played this season, historic game. Russell Wilson, we talking about he didn't do the job in 450 because he had a career high against them.
A career?
He had never do 450.
He been playing for a long time,
bro.
He had a career high. He missed some Super Bowls.
Cowboys ain't worth a quarter.
You didn't get your confidence up. Play the Cowboys. Please, pull up.
Should have retired after that game.
He should have, bro. That should have been his last dance. He would have went out legendary. He would have went out legendary. Yeah, but obviously we're going to the soon this week. He did not go out legendary after his last week. My lord, the Giants, that nasty Premier League neighbors. I'm on the campaign, bro. It's time, bro.
That was crazy, bro.
When he did in the game, bro, that shit was crazy, bro. Insane. I could have did that shit. They could have me to check for the day. He thought that he was, kicking the field goal and just like flop.
Throwing it at the back of the end zone.
Yeah. Speaking of field goals, though, but this is my point. This is why football better than basketball. Because, like, y'all don't got nothing in it that really.
I need to.
Same thing.
I'm saying this, y'all don't have nothing in y'all game that really is unpredictable like we got in football. Like, bro, it was like 5 block kicks this year.
You ain't see Gilbert Arenas miss free throws against LeBron?
Gilbert Arenas?
You don't remember?
When's the last time he played?
LeBron
respectfully, I don't want to problem Gilbert.
LeBron tapped him on the shoulder and told him if you miss this game over. And he missed it.
That was in 08?
I don't remember. The pressure, though.
I'm saying, though, block field goal. Shout out to Big Jordan Davis out there in Philly. Blocked the kick.
We had this talk.
Yeah, we had this talk.
And ran it 70 yards.
What's harder? Field goal to win the game or free throws? Win the game.
Making a field goal or making a free throw?
Yeah, making a free throw. What's harder?
Field
more pressure.
Field goal for sure.
Field goal or free throws?
Free throw, I'm going to say that.
You by yourself. Only you can mess up. You can blame it on everybody else.
Yeah, the kicker.
He missed the snap.
Snap hole block. Snap hole block. Now, I'm going to say this, though. As a basketball player, most of the time, now I ain't gonna say it has been other situations, but most of the time you've been shooting and you've been getting shots the whole game. A lot of times, and I know it has come up where you shoot, it's your first free throw of the game, and now you got shooting for the game, but that happens more rare. Most of the time, you done shot a free throw before. That block kick, and they gonna give you a timeout, they gonna look at it, like, it's just different pressure, it's different things you gotta worry about. There's a lot of things that gotta go right just for you to go right. Whereas on basketball, you really can focus on you. It's a game within you, but
that's why it's more pressure.
Nah, because that means everybody else got to do their job, and they did their job. Did you do yours? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if it got blocked, somebody ain't do their job. I think it's equal. I think it's the same kind of pressure. I think it's the basketball. Think about it, bro. You play, obviously you play too, but like 20,000 people. You get fouled, you got down 1, you got 2 free throws.
Oh, that's worse. When you down 1, you gotta make both.
Boy,
I mean, shit, field goal if you down 2.
But let me ask y'all this question. How often do y'all be in that type of scenario?
That shit happens a lot.
More than y'all.
That shit happens a
lot.
You
think so?
Yeah. Every game. Not to win the game, but like, you damn near get fouled. When it's like at the end of the game, you foul.
They go foul at the end of the game.
Right, y'all play the free throw game. I call it free throw game. Y'all play
so if you up 2 and you miss the first, and you miss 1, you come down, you get the second one, you miss another one, they come down and score. It's a new game. Like you going to overtime, and all of a sudden your game is fucked up.
Yeah, that shit changed the game a lot at the end.
So y'all feel like the free throw game at the end where they following y'all and all that, but also too, like my thing is, if you get in the ball in that situation, you shooting 80+% of the free throw. You the best. If you touch it, you're not even on the board unless you know what I mean? You the best free throw shooter on the team.
That's fine, and the kicker is the best kicker on the team. So
he the only kicker on the team. Ain't nobody else on there. And every NFL game literally comes down to one possession. Like every game comes down to one possession. I can't say the same thing for basketball.
Not every game. I just watched
every game.
It beat 30-0.
That's an anomaly.
It's easier to play football than basketball.
That's a proven fact. 48. Hey, the day man true right now, I love it right now. He said you're not gonna trigger me.
Nah, man, for real, if you think about it, like when you get fouled in the game, like especially if you're not a go-to guy and you're a good free throw shooter, you get fouled at the end of the game, everybody expects you to make those, like the kicker. But if you miss, like everything goes wrong when you miss a free throw. I'll take it back to a game when we played the Thunder when Dennis Schroeder was on there. Cat missed the free throw. We was up maybe 1 or 2. We was up 2. And Cat missed both free throws. They threw a long court pass. Dennis hit the layup. We went to overtime. We lose the game. Yeah. We went to the free throw like it's game over. Cat got 2 free throws. Like, moving forward, this shit over. We beat OKC on the road.
That's what happened to us at IU. I think D-Lam missed the free throw. They came down scored. And AD missed the free throw. and they hit that buzzer beater, bro.
Yeah, I always felt like that.
Yeah, but when you hit the free throws, game over.
Yeah, but that's how we lost in high school. Ah, see, there we go.
There you go. Legendary clip.
Life doesn't wait, and neither should you. Aleve can help you deal with pain less throughout your day. Whether it's a long day on your feet, a demanding workout, or everyday aches and pains, you need relief that can keep up when pain persists. Aleve is here for you with longer-lasting body pain relief compared to leading OTC-branded pain relievers. With just one pill, Aleve lasts up to 12 hours. Don't let those aches hold you back from doing what's important to you. Use as directed.
They talk about you for this team. They did. Oh, T. No, T. No! Oh! No, that was your fault. You put me cat. No, that was no, that's only you. Like you lost the game.
He put it right into the Lego, bro. That was a time.
Yo, no, that's what you bro. That's not what you got. That's what you bro.
You don't want to foul.
You gonna let him score?
Like, got to end with this game.
I ain't want to foul him like shit. He hit it was only like 1 second. I'm like, he gonna have to throw it. At least we going to OT. It was a perfect pass.
You gonna put that on cat?
Free throw. Use the free throw.
Hey, man, just help him send him in the overtime.
He look at it like he helped him.
No, I'm saying,
Look at it like that. He hit the free throw. He probably don't even throw that thing.
We got football chat. Please let us know what y'all think as far as the free throws or the field goal for sure. I can't wait to see the results on this. Like we said, man, give us on this week. Falcons 30-0 the Panthers. Nobody thought that the Panthers was gonna probably win a game this year. For y'all to get 30 ball team.
Well, I told y'all I'm with the 49ers to bring that back.
Okay. Give us some. The Bengals, listen, we know y'all lost overall, but 48-10 is still not okay.
Yeah, that's bad.
38 ball is not okay at all.
Sit out, Jamar Chase. Take that year off like you did at LSU.
That's crazy. Y'all just doing this.
No, real talk. That's crazy. Sit out.
Yeah.
Take those. We need you help. You just signed with Skechers or somebody. No, he's all fanatic.
Yeah,
that's a crazy dude.
I didn't even know that.
And the
quick game.
The Saints, man, they have not got enough coverage because they're 0-3, and I don't want to see them on my TV again this season. 44-13, Seahawks beat the sleeves off them. Let's talk about some killers this week, man. Lions run game, baby. Yeah, Cook.
Yeah, they're still dogging.
Yeah, pretty real.
Shout out to my boy Zay Rogers.
Hey, come on, man.
All-time game breaker game, bro.
2 INTs, 2 TDs, 2 forced fumbles,
2 tugs in the same game.
They did all that in one game?
In the first half.
Shout out to the Bengals.
That's fine.
You might have the best. That might be the best defensive performance I ever seen.
If you believe in the analytics with PFF and all that, they say that was the best game ever.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, he went crazy. That was all in the first half. Shout out to Zay Rogers, man. All my stuff my man went through. That's the
my boy name.
Yeah, for sure. Just because he wanted to, I'm chill. But yeah, shout out to my man, though. Shout out to my man for sure. He deserved that, too, for sure. That was great, man.
Caleb Williams had his Denver best game against Cowboys. Like, they play us. What you say, Moose say, fade up. Every time. 300 in the air. I'm so proud of you, boy. Oh, thank you. And last but not least, man, shout out to the best running back in the NFL right now. My boy JT went crazy. What on? That's crazy. Gary Fox, my dog, bro. Went crazy. All right, man. So that is after week 3, man. We're talking about in the air. Yards. Yeah, Caleb Williams had 298. You know, Smith was surprised. 289. Lamar had 288. Your dog, Mac Jones had 284.
I better put some respect on my boy.
Come on, Dave Montgomery went crazy. 152. Jordan Mason hooped out 116. James Cook 108 as well. JT had 102. Something like they put Bill anyway. And in the receiving, man, Trey Tucker 145 went crazy. Shout out to Cortland Sutton 118. Appreciate your game on my fantasy team going crazy. Ricky Prashad went crazy 117. Picking the cool from balling, bro. 112 and AJ Brown with 108 as well. All right, in the tackles list, I'm gonna leave it to Z, man. What's going on, man? What's happening? We're going crazy right now.
Yeah, shout out to my dog Tremaine, though. Yeah. Tremaine got 2 books.
Yeah.
Off of Cowboys. That was a great job. Them boys playing well, man. Swain, Bolden, Clay, Pete. They doing their thing, for sure.
That's how we get those. I mean, doing my hard job. We're going sideline to sideline, you feel me?
Hey, look, running niggas down, sending niggas home, yeah, you feel me?
But let's talk about the real problem.
Thanks for joining us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Ray Anthony and Stan Van
Van Gundy. With Allie LaForce reporting from the
Like, yeah, I'll be waiting for it or something. Like,
welcome everyone to 2K Sports. We've got an exciting basketball game coming your way in just a moment. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the great Anthony
That's first fourth day. And I like young boys too. I'm sick because he was low-key my eyes and pick, but it is what it is. But don't get in the interview, get to tell him. Yo, then the ACC just going to mine off my man working like, my dog friend, bro. I'm saying, though, like, why you going to find my man because somebody was hyping with us that he wasn't crazy? That's a fact. $25,000 worth of y'all wasn't crazy. Like, come on, man.
I wouldn't know if he did this.
I said, no, what did he say? He did this. It's like, what crazy. You can't say friend first. That's what I'm saying, bro. You can't tell me that my phone right here and I can just tell one quick and y'all get on this play this thing. Like, shit, you can't tell me that. I told you. Now, shout out to Fran. Look, Fran from Kansas, bro. Oh, look, I get it. Y'all, Kansas, New Jersey, the real different type of place. I don't know about Kansas where you from. Kansas, right across the grand. I believe Philly, if you lock your doors when you go to Kansas, Kansas will be tripping. You know, that's what I'm doing. Oh, you think Philly? When I was growing up, Kansas was a real different place, man. They got a little more shit going on. Kansas was real different. It was Fran got them boys right, man. I didn't sat in their meetings before they played Tennessee, bro. Like,
Hand stitched orthopedic shoes, cut from a single piece of premium American leather, 100% waterproof and built to last. These leather shoes stay durable for 5+ years. No cracking or damage. Just rich patina.
We got them boys on all dogs, bro. So it was definitely a good job. You know what I'm saying? Don't be finding my team just because somebody tagged us in like that's so crazy. I'm like, bro, Jimmy, why you tagging? What the hell? That's a chance.
I'm like, you think he's gonna be there long?
They need to stick right now, right? I'm all like a thing right now.
I know he said he was gonna stay. I ain't leaving.
Bro, no, he can get a coach, or he gonna be gone.
He's gonna be acting.
That whole thing go to a better school. My thing is, so this is my only problem with like, wait for it. This is why I don't like coach, like college though, because it's like, all right, Fran is a great coach. He's definitely bossing, you know, he's moving Syracuse in the right direction. You building something right now in Syracuse. You already got the ear of the donors, you got the ear of the school, you got the support. You're going to go somewhere to a new ecosystem, have to pretty much try to build all over again. We've seen this happen so many times. And I'm not going to say that I don't believe in Fran. I think Fran is a great coach. I've never played for him, but I've been Fran since like 2013. Exactly, he was in Temple. Yeah. Everybody I knew.
What happened between you and Wisconsin last week?
Something great, not something I'm not proud of. I know it's something that Will's not proud of. Try to get my man some pound. He was kind of all over the place. Man, middle. I tried to oblige. He then caught another audible. I had to abort mission. So, wasn't great.
7 million. The two of you with your
smooth. You know, we had to get in the lab. We had to watch the film. We had to make corrections. It was just fiddle. I mean, it was just, you know what I'm saying? That's just what happens, Grady. Oh, that's so well done. It's like the way my boy was looking last week on national television.
I'm very proud of you both. I think it is great to see that as we all work together. Yeah, that was very beautiful moment. If we can just get society to
cross out there, brother, and just...
Oh, we're doing it again.
I don't know.
I think the program is a little more aerodynamic. Believe it anymore. Teams are starting to push the panic button, like in New York, where the Giants will go with Jackson Dart against the Chargers on Sunday. Yesterday, Coach Brian Daboll not providing a lot of insight into why he's benching Russell Wilson for the rookie, aside from saying the decision was his.
It's my decision. We're going with Jackson. We're going to get him ready to play this week and the remainder of the season. He's going to do everything he can. Russ will be the backup. don't think any rookie quarterback is ever just ready to play. You put him in there because you think that he's done enough to show you that he can go out there and compete, and he's done that every step of the way. And that's why I made the decision.
Chef, fill in the blank. What do we need to know? On draft night, when Brian Dable called Jackson Dart to inform him that they were selecting him, he said, "I'm banking money." Those are the exact words that he used. And Jackson Dart said in turn, "Smart man." We're going to find out how smart everybody is starting Sunday with this quarterback change at a time where the Giants wanted to be patient, where they heard the blues on Sunday night for Russell Wilson, where the fans were cheering for Jackson Dart, and they felt like to get energy, juice, momentum back, they had to make the change. There was an analogy that one person used this week. They said, this is like Brian Daboll is sitting at the poker table. He's got one chip left, one chip. He's putting that chip down on the table right now. See how he's playing his last shot. I think we have to belabor the decision like crazy. We're going to talk about it, whatever it is. It doesn't make a difference. Now he's going to play. What is it mean for the young man? What do you expect from Jackson Dart against a really good Charger defense? Yeah, go be a creator. That's the big thing. Can his athleticism help this stagnant offense? The two things that I love for him coming out of school was he just had great presence. And then the ability to be strong in the pocket against this defense is going to be a big deal. The presence down in the red zone. It's the worst red zone offense in football right now with Russell Wilson. Can he have this pinpoint type of throw where it's a dicey throw? This is aggression at the quarterback position. We saw that at school. We saw it in the preseason. Different world in the regular season, but his ability to throw the ball in the middle of the field and down in tight windows in the red zone is going to be a big deal. And then that pocket strength. This is an elite Chargers defense. Can he be strong in the pocket with some of those pass rushers that are going to close down on him and keep your hands on the football, working against an offensive line or with an offensive line that's subpar, but not just totally rely on the leg. The career element of it is, can you keep plays alive in the pass game? To get a player like Malik, who neighbors the football in opportunities. We saw it in school and we saw it in the preseason. This is going to be the number one thing that he's going to have to do. So I've got a receiver and a lineman here, and I think it's interesting to both perspectives. When you're bringing a rookie out, okay, we're 0-3. We're going with a rookie quarterback. These are dire times. If you're Malik Neighbors, what are you thinking? You're hoping to see a spark. You're hoping to see somebody who can maybe make throws even better than Russell Wilson did. Yes, down the field, but all over the field as well. And you're also thinking, how can I make this easier on the rookie? Right? When Russell comes in, he has to learn the receivers he has, learn what makes them great. When you're the veteran and a rookie is coming in, you're trying to get him a clear picture as possible and figure out where's my responsibility to get this young guy confident.
We pride ourselves on manufacturing high-quality, compatible, and innovative scaffolding that lasts a minimum of 20 years in the field. We offer painting services, pre-professional engineering, and same-day shipping. We're proud of our impressive reputation for high-quality products, most extensive inventory, and superior customer service. Our new Scaffold e-commerce website with built-in global logistics allows you to design, approve, ship, and track orders anywhere around the globe. And because you're buying directly from the manufacturer, we bring direct...
On its way from Irving for two. And all around the
Yeah, you can have a 1+1 equals 3 situation.
Yeah, there's an offensive line that here eventually Andy Thomas is coming back limited or not. You want him to feel safe and comfortable walking into the pocket when he's put in position that this commitment is going to put him in. One is in third and really long. And say, hey, we're going to take care of you. Now the professional in me is whispering aside, you keep that ball up there. All right, I got your face too. Got that thing out of there. So I think for me and watching Jackson Dart, it's like, this is one of the rare times in the NFL. It's like, there's no expectation on you to win this game. Yeah, don't make a mistake. They're trying to make the type of, you're throwing 2 picks, who cares? At the end of the day, it's the team can rally and keep the energy around you. That's all you want. My fans are booing, and the team is feeling the same way. I also think it's this, you know, Brian Dable was really creative as a play caller with Scott Down and Buffalo. And then even so in 22 with Daniel Jones, he now has a guy athletically, talent-wise, arm ability to get creative again. And I think there's a lot of pressure on that. Like this offense should look very different. This offense has become so boring, it's basic, it's stagnant, it's uncreative. And I am of the belief that it's because of the quarterback Russell Wilson and his style. Yeah. There's a lot of pressure on Dable right now to like get this offense looking different and modern.
I actually think Daniel Jones' resurgence is the biggest indictment on his campaign to stay the head coach of the New York Giants. You don't think those conversations are having that Daniel Jones all of a sudden looks like the best quarterback in the league a year after Saquon leaves and goes basically to be the MVP and win the Super Bowl? So now I think the reason why they're putting Jackson Dart in, which still earlier than expected, is because he got to show something. The Chargers aren't the team to do it. The Saints made more sense, but he's like, you know what? Get him in there and let's see something.
I also think there's a reality. Everyone talks about the Giants offense like they have no talent at all. There's a lot of talent. Scalabrine a good player. Mace obviously great. I like Clayton. Wandale Robinson's been good. Like there's good, capable talent.
Final word. Look, the other thing is, it sounds great. It's easy. They want to do this. It's exciting. What if the defenses he goes against are tough? What if they don't win games? What if he doesn't win quick? What are you doing a month from now if this doesn't go the way you're hoping and want and expecting?
They will need the perfect moment. He needs to win and the quarterback needs to play well.
This was very early to make this move if you were thinking about trying to gain a spark. So to your point, there's so much season left. AFC this weekend, Rich. We've seen this in the playoffs so many times. Look at who's going to be 1-3. The quarterbacks are both legends. You'll hear Mahomes talking about what his team needs to get better. You'll hear Lamar Jackson say he's not looking in the rearview mirror.
Yeah, I think for us to start faster, I think every game we've kind of said that we haven't really got to do that. And we were moving the ball early in the game last week, but we're settling with field goals. And we play teams that are really good, have dynamic quarterbacks like the Ravens do. You got to get those turnovers into touchdowns.
I don't really care about what happened with Paris. I was mad about the situation getting wrong when it happened, but you got to keep going on old history. Got to worry about what's going on now.
So I'm looking at Kansas City. We got this game, then we got the Jaguars, which suddenly does not look like the easy game we might have projected it to be. Then they've got the Lions. So these are tough games before they get Rashee Rice back. You were talking earlier this morning, they look like they're going to get Xavier Woods back this week. Full participant in practice on Wednesday. So if you're full Wednesday, you're tracking to play on Sunday. And not only is he tracking to play, but they're looking wide receiver Jalen Royals also is back at practice. And might have to get something out of him. So there are a couple of weapons on the outside on an offense that has been lacking early on, explosive, great play. This is just what they need. And now if they can find a way to beat Baltimore on Sunday, then they're 2 games away from getting Rashee Rice back. And so you start to get reinforcements. You start to build hope. You start to think that, hey, we can still make this run before it's too late. And road coach teams get better as the season goes on. Andy Reid is obviously an all-time great coach. So you expect that we both see what they've worked.
ESPN better space this morning. Can you come to fantasy? With your roster right in the app, you can still walk away with the W. Whatever kind of fan you are, ESPN Bet got you covered. And right now, get $100 in bonus bet when you make your first $10 bet.
An incredible game on Monday Night Football between the Lions and the Ravens, and that is where we go now. Lamar Jackson trying to make something happen at home with his team, and here they are in their first opportunity, this time tied, and Lamar and Mark Andrews connect.
Yeah, that was one of Lamar's great throws last night. We've seen the creativity of this offense come back, which has been beautiful the last 2 weeks. So, Tom, sweet record.
Yeah, look, it's not always about height. He's
We spotted King Spider.
We've got a whistle. The refs are indicating.
King Spider was spotted today, right here, as he entered the courthouse, supporting his good old friend. And y'all know, Young Thug don't have that many friends these days, because all of his friends are slightly embarrassed. By the way, I think that's fake for all of you. And I'm gonna call half of Atlanta out. All y'all niggas is talking to Thug. I hear y'all all on his album, but none of y'all are throwing him up on your story saying I fuck with him. He's not a rat. Y'all let him go through all this rat shit while y'all fucking with him secretly. And I wonder what y'all gonna do with. I guess he's like playing it cool and not airing y'all out, but like y'all got songs with him. Y'all talk to him. Y'all love him. You know, that kind of thing. Like, again, when people think he did X, Y, and Z, don't fall back from the nigga. Actually, maybe that's the issue. Well, don't fall back from the nigga that pop out because he's through time. But Thug is in some dire straits right now. And when you seen him in the studio with Trippie Redd,
basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
which I remember, he's in the studio with Trick Red and some of his friends. Like, Wham was supposed to be on the album. We're going to find out in 2 days. Will Wham make the album? Where's Wham? Wham, I just want you to come back. Come back to me. Whammy, come back to me. Whammy, come back. My Wham now. But here's the point. I want to see these niggas full name features. I'm hoping they're not being fake. If y'all gonna rock with Jeffrey, don't wait till the heat cool off. Okay? I get it if y'all stepping away and y'all don't fuck with him at all. But if you're just like stepping away because you're trying to act like you're still on business, but you're not, that's not right? So Young Thug, who is, he's trying to show people, no, I'm still cool. No, it's not. That wasn't what I think it is. Nah, that nigga, he was telling to put people in jail. I was flirting with the cops to keep my niggas out of jail. That's different. That's different.
And so it's Brunson with it. Brings it up for Albuquerque.
Oh, get that spot. Yeah, right? Keep my niggas out of jail. Anyway.
Stewart's got the lead up to 7 now for Albuquerque.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This is what I realized. Maybe Thug is getting a little bit. Yo, Thug is showing up. He's trying to show all his men really rock with him. He showed up to the Metro Boomin sexual assault. It's the first damn Metro Boomin sexual assault case in Los Angeles. He showed up like, I'm here. He showed up like a baby mama to support Metro in the game. They said I saw him in the security line when I was walking out the break for the cut up test, and there was Jones taking. I was like, whoa, is that King Spider? Yes, it is.
Hey guys,
he confirmed he's here to support his friend. Listen, Brian.
Told his players, we are right there, guys.
I'm back in the courthouse, and I saw Young Thug walking in with Metro and Disney to the elevators and corners. It looks like we're getting Jordan for a lunch. Okay. He said, we'll keep doing it. So we're putting this and relying on Metro to do a trial next.
Just a great
no
play.
Shit. Metro is
his body and take
Sunday best, I guess. All right. Metro.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. To the middle.
So Young Thug is showing up, popping out here to know that he supports his man's. There's a video on the Warriors later. And as a fan, just know Young Thug has a new friend after helping a woman with her bag. Courthouse security around. Okay. It's Spider. What are the white niggas that be like, why they know? You don't be hanging with niggas no more, or what? What do you do? Like, it's over?
And the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run.
These slip-on orthopedic shoes are built for middle-aged and elderly men. Once you try them, you won't want anything else. They're built to last up to 10 years with extra durability from anti-explosion stitching. Designed for all-day comfort, they feature orthopedic insoles for strong arch support, making every step feels lighter and more comfortable. Whether you're standing for hours or just walking, you'll love the soft, supportive fit. Crafted with hand-stitched genuine leather, these shoes are breathable and sweat-resistant, keeping your feet cool and dry. The wide toe box relieves pressure, while the ultra-light, non-slip.
It says Metro is going to testify. Oh, wow. Metro testified in trial. Well, now, remember, this is civil. So this person wants the back. They want the money for Metro. Everybody knows Metro probably got a lot of money. So Metro's going to testify as a witness. Fair and honest, I don't know if the list is the case. Metro is obviously not alive, but I don't want to, try to impose any thoughts I have about Metro on this case. We've seen the further case about stand there with everybody, and we get to see some of the movie materializing. Reasonable evidence that someone could be considered as potentially that. All right. It seems potentially painful to the plaintiff that there's no expert who will explain to the jury what a ayahuasca psychedelic plant is and how it affects people. Oh, okay.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here.
So Shorty is saying that she fucks Metro. Metro produces songs to produce have the offset of the references or assault to the lines. She took a Xanny. She thinks that I'm from the brotherhood of changes. She'll continue testifying in the court for Wednesday in a 4-day trial with a lawsuit filed. One thing I'll give this person credit for, she's been represented by LOP, which is the one who sued on behalf of Cassie. They usually vet their victims or whatever. So we haven't seen the take an L yet. Apparently they got 30 million. So we'll see. Like Cutter says, it seems potentially fatal for some states. I think the expert really ayahuasca plant is how it affects. Now prior to taking ayahuasca in 2024, this probably was for the death. Oh, that shit on me. Pressure bus high. Okay, just let you know. I go to jail, but this is obviously for the monitoring. Because were you aware that the defendant had sexually assaulted you? So prior to 2024, the taking ayahuasca with him, were you aware that Metro assaulted you? The girl says yes. This is prior to taking ayahuasca in 2019. Were you aware that the defendant had sexually assaulted you? He said yes. And prior to taking ayahuasca in 2019, have you changed multiple mental health professionals that assaulted you? She said yes. The judge not only are U.S. attorneys appointed by, was pretty much appointed by president. We all know that this judge is about to be a phone fake too. Oh yeah, don't me, baby. That's objection, man. And that's just says what ayahuasca is included for answer stricken. He just told whatever. You are going to have a call expert in that area counseling without their style whether she was hallucinating and psychosis, which she said she was.
In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Metro was willing to leave him try to clear his name because Jesus only sexual assault is serious. It was devastating, especially devastating to someone who's in closet. Because of that is reality. They say that we're here because she thought I was by herself father. So she made a claim. By the way, this was the lawyer for Metro. So she made a claim that he sexually assaulted her, expecting that he was just writing a check and they gave her a requirement. Metro was the time he produces the law and showing that he successfully and he was on trial. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm playing sexual assault. Okay. All right.
What kind of shit was that?
That's how he showed up. Wow. Now, there is a video that came out from Young Thug showed up at trial, and there was a journalist who tried to get an interview as he walked to the courtroom. Check this out.
Relationship with Gunner, man. Y'all still got a business relationship? Are you with us? Are you a fuck me? Are you a fuck me? I'm a journalist. Yeah. A journalist. Yeah, this journalist. Yes, sir. Relationship with Gunner, man. Y'all still got a business relationship? Are you with us? Are you a fuck me? I'm a journalist. Are you with us?
Fucking
dead.
I am dead. I'm fucking dead, bro. I'm about to fall out this fucking chair. How he showed up? Wow. Now, there is a video that came out from Young Thug showed up at trial, and there was a journalist who tried to get an interview as he walked to the courtroom. Check this out.
Relationship with Gunner, man. Y'all still got a business relationship? Are you with us? Are you a fuck me? I'm a journalist. Are you a fuck me? I'm a journalist. Journalist, yeah. A journalist. Yeah, just journalist. Yes, sir. Relationship with Gunner, man. Y'all still got a business relationship? Are you with us? Are you a fuck me? I'm a journalist. Are you with us or are you a fuck me? I'm a journalist. Oh, let's go, bro.
Relationship with Ghana, man.
There's some more questions. We'll try to see if we get to it.
I almost choked, bro. On my soul, bro. That nigga said, "Are you with us? Or are you with That nigga was telling him, like, bro, are you with us, nigga, or you a fuck nigga? Like, bro, what you want him to say if, cause you know you're not with y'all." Bro, I ain't got no option. Your option is you a fuck nigga.
Yes, sir. Relationship with Ghana, man. Y'all still got a business relationship? Are you a fuck nigga? I'm a journalist. Are you with us or are you a fuck nigga? Journalist. So, yeah, that's journalism. Yeah, that's journalism.